everyone. We wanted to quickly talk about how the database gets updated and how often it gets updated. For context, we've been crawling the internet every day since 2019, looking for every single website we can find. Our servers work extremely hard trying to find every website online. It usually takes them a full week to get through the entire internet, and specifically they look for e-commerce stores. So any website that has some kind of add to cart button or checkout page or anything that would give away the fact that it's an e-commerce store. And from there, the servers update their findings, the publication, once a week. It happens on Sunday nights. That's the expectation that we set to all of our users, so that when you get into the office Monday, the data is refreshed. But there has been some cases in the past, a few weeks where the database was updated on a Monday instead, or something like that. It usually has to do with technical reasons where we've made some kind of fundamental change to the technology. But for the most part, and the expectation that we set is that the database will get updated every Sunday. So the update will add new leads to the database, and it will delete all the inactive leads from the database. And also it will re-enrich all the existing data points that we know about the leads that are in the database. So at this time, we're typically seeing that 200,000 new e-commerce stores will come online anywhere around the world in any given week, where 150,000 stores will go inactive. So we remove those stores from the UI because they're not relevant to many marketers. And for the data points that we're updating, you can see here in our data dictionary which data points we track. The vast majority of these data points will be re-enriched week over week, but there are a few that can sometimes lag behind, and it's mostly due to their dependence on third-party platforms. So, for example, the social media information. Let's say Instagram, for example, or LinkedIn, does something where they throttle our ability to crawl those websites. It can sometimes be a cat and mouse game where we have to kind of catch up and readjust the way that we're tracking some of these platforms. And because they do a great job of throttling crawlers, and it's usually designed for bad actors, not crawlers like ourselves, but regardless, this sometimes happens, and because of that, the social media information can sometimes lag a little bit behind other metrics. And there may be a couple other examples like that. If you are ever curious about any, please feel free to email support@storeleads.app, and we can give you an update on what's currently happening with any specific data point. But the vast majority of these will be updated every week. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, please email support@storeleads.app. Thank you.